So I said, yeah, I need to do what the boss says. Sometimes it's hard because some of the things she's asking me to do don't fit with our purpose in Wellness House, but I'm going to try to do that. And then I talked to my partner, Luis, and he said, and by the way, anyone in a relationship, take notes on this because this is exactly what you should do. If something like this happens to your partner. He said, well, the problem is you are so much more competent and so much better at your job than she is, that she's jealous of you and she's threatened by you. Everyone got that? So that didn't make me feel better, but it didn't solve the problem at her. 2 weeks later, I got a call from Dr. Leader, who I wasn't interacting with as much anymore, so he was just getting reports from my supervisor. And he called me in and he said, there are rumors in your unit that somebody's going to get fired. And nobody's going to get fired, and you need to go down there and stop the rumors because we understand it's you who is spreading the rumors, and I don't want you to find out who told us this, and I don't want you to retaliate against them. There it was again. I don't know if there were rumors or if I had said something to people, but I think it was pretty clear to people that my supervisor and I weren't seeing eye to eye, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were rumors going around. So I did what Lady Gaga would do, and I put on my poker face, poker face. Sorry to butcher that, but because I'm fancy. But I had to put on my poker face and, you know, present a happy, you know, like, oh, this is great, everything's working out fine, and I'm doing whatever my supervisor wants me to do. And so I really thought we were kind of getting on a better stance, but I thought, you know, I really better go in and see Dr. Leader. He's known me for 15 years, we've worked together, he respects me. So I think I'll go and talk to him about what's going on. And I stayed up late the night before I set a meeting with him, and I stayed up late the night before, and I prepared all these notes about things that had happened and what I thought we could do to make it okay between me and my supervisor. And I went into his office, and I sat down, and I noticed he also had a stack of papers in front of him. And he looked at me and he said, Mare, we're going to have to let you go. And this was a man who I completely admired and loved and looked up to, and who I thought knew me and knew what I was made of. And it broke my heart. And there it was again. I felt that shame for a short time. What did I do to deserve this? Did I do something to deserve this? And I elected to be fired instead of resign, partly because I didn't want him to get away with saying that I resigned, but partly because they were going to cut off my money in an hour, and my pay in an hour, and my health insurance in 3 days. And the only way, if you resign, you don't get any unemployment. So I said, all right, you're going to have to fire me. So as I was escorted out, I started thinking again, and I thought, you know what? I didn't do anything wrong. I did not do anything wrong. And I didn't do anything wrong when I was 12. And I got on the phone, and I called attorneys, and I called my friends, and I called my colleagues, and I told them everything that had happened. I had a refirement party, not retirement, refirement party for myself at the bar next to work like a week later, and we had a great old time. Somebody started the karaoke machine. I don't normally do that, believe it or not. And we sang, take this job and shove it. I ain't never here no more. And we sang, I will survive, I will survive. And so, in the end, I could say to that little girl, you didn't do anything wrong, and that little girl was going to be okay, that little girl inside of me, and both of us could get that kid in the hall off of our backs. So I'll leave you with a little part of a song, and you're going to help me with the last word like you did before. You can join in before if you want. I am a lion, I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me.
Roll